I think, when I get mad about these kind of things, I just air it out at the comedy club. And if it gets enough laughs, and I go, this is like worth working on. So this joke became like one of the big, like, as we're moving into the end of my special, it's like one of my crescendo kind of bits. And it's all about like how when we were kids, we didn't have options and we turned out fine. And now that we're parents, we feel like we're abusing our kids if we don't give them every single option. And like, I don't feel that way, but it happens in my house every day. And so I'm not judging you. I'm telling you, this makes me angry and it happens in my house. I'm not better than you, but I don't think.
Does Carlene still give options?
No.
No?
No. Because
You
now
won.
the way our schedule, yeah, I did win. The way our schedule works now is like,
You don't have time.
yeah, she wakes up and makes breakfast. And when she leaves the house is when she'll wake me up.
Oh.
So she'll wake me up at like, whatever, 6:30
Wow.
in the morning as she's leaving.
Wow.
And I'll get the kids ready, but breakfast is on the table already. So it's like, I don't have to do that part. I just do get them ready and then get them in the car and get them to school. But in the beginning, it was like work from home. And so she could, give them options, be the waitress at the diner. It's like,
Yeah.
Did you grow up with options when you were a kid?
I don't remember, to be honest. I know we ate a lot of cream of wheat growing up.
Yep.
But I don't remember either having or not having options. I know with Rosie, we'll make her breakfast and then we'll go wake her up and bring her down, and she's so excited for breakfast. Like that's like she's been fasting all night.
Yeah.
She's ready for her breakfast. And as soon as we walk up to her high chair with her plate already there, she goes, "Oh, wow!" Like whatever it is, it's yogurt, it's oatmeal, it's an egg, it's wow! Like she's so excited.
Yeah.
And the only times that she's like ready to cry is when we've given her something that's like a lunch from yesterday. Like her ground beef. She wasn't trying to eat her ground beef. So we're like, all right, we're going to give it to you for breakfast because we know you're going to be hungry at breakfast. So you have to eat it. So that's the only time when she sits in her chair and she goes,
Keep that energy. Keep that energy. We want kids to finish their food. Did you have options when you were a kid growing up?
Oh, my mom's favorite phrase was, "You get what you get and you don't throw a fit." So
I like that.
No.
Bars.
Bars.
It was more, I mean, my parents were teachers, and so we had to be up, and we were at the school an hour before everybody else because my mom was the teacher and the driver, and so was my dad. He's up there early for coaching or whatever, and so it was always just like, get up, there's your waffle, get in the car.
Yeah.
Like that's
there's your waffle.
It was usually like cereal, hard boiled egg, or like an Eggo waffle, and then it was like gets to going.
I do think just culturally too, I think our parents did such a good job that we're in a better position than they were when we were kids. So objectively, we do have options for breakfast, but I think it sets a bad precedent to like let the child choose what they want, and like, because if they got to choose, they would pick ice cream every time or pick whatever tastes the best every time, and that might not be the best for them. So it's like, here today, we're doing cereal. Today we're doing oatmeal. Today we're doing cottage cheese.
I feel like the only time like we had a choice was when we were older, and we were at the age where we would pack our own lunches for school, and my mom had the lunch cabinet, and there was food in the lunch cabinet, and she made it very clear. She was like, if you eat this while we're home, well, now you don't have no lunch for school. Like that's but she would put in there like the various chips, the various granola bars, the snacks, and it was more like, you can choose from these items what you want to eat for lunch today. And that was but it wasn't ever like, she was never asking us, what do you want for dinner? It was us going, Mom, what's for dinner? And it was whatever.
So that's like the whole point of this bit is like, it happened in my house. Carlene would ask, what do you guys want? And then I would, put a pin in that in my head. Hate that, hate it. But then I would just pay attention as we went out and we're hanging out with other families and stuff. And I go, is this just us? And it's like, oh, it's not. It's not. Everyone is doing this. Everyone is doing this. I hate this. I hate this. And then I would took it on stage, and from this idea came this bit that I will tell you, at first, and you've been around me long enough to know that when my jokes start, they come out with too much of the I don't like it.
You come out very aggressive.
Too much of the I don't like it seasoning on there. And this one was no different. Like when I first started, people look at me like, why are you judging how I do breakfast at my house? Like, mind your own business. Which is, I know, yeah, I guess. But I don't quit. I stuck with it. And now this is like one of the favorite bits. So.
Yeah, let's hear it.
She grew up with options. I could tell. I could tell because you raise your kids how you remember being raised, okay? And every morning I could tell when my son comes to the kitchen for breakfast, my wife says to a 5-year-old, she goes, "Good morning, Kalino. What do you want for breakfast today? What do you want for breakfast today? You're 5 years old. How did the sun hit you this morning? What do you want? What side of the bed did you get up on? You're 5. What would you like for breakfast today?" And I'm always standing behind her confused, like, what the? I'm like, it's Tuesday. It's not his birthday. Like, why does he get to pick? I'm confused. We didn't get to pick. When a lot of us were kids, just based on how the crowd has been laughing tonight, we all grew up the same. We all had 2 options. Our parents gave us 2 options, and they were the same 2 options regardless of what color you are. It was 2 options. Whatever your parents put on the table or starve. Those are the only 2 options. And look at us all, alive and thriving. None of us starved to death. We're all alive and doing fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good.
That's a fun one.
That's definitely my sister. She's probably not gonna like this, but and she's a boy mom, and it's what does he want? And she's early in the morning, like cutting up potatoes, making him bacon and eggs and potatoes, and homemade
full farmer's breakfast.
It's the movie Breakfast, like where they have French toast, bacon, eggs, everything for breakfast before they go to school on
Take
a random Tuesday.
One bite of bacon and storm out the house.
Yeah. They grab their toast. Bye, Mom.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
But all this.
Yeah. Good
But she
stuff.
has joy with it, though. She enjoys.
She loves it.
That. Yeah.
And she has that servant heart. She loves to serve and take care, and that makes her happy.
That's her love language.
Yeah, it
Acts
is.
of service.
Yeah, that's her love language.